An American journalist who interviewed Nelson Mandela 30 years ago has uncovered new details about the alleged CIA role in the South African politician's imprisonment in 1962. Richard Stengel's account was published this week in Time magazine.
Then, in a longer memo from the CIA in February of 1962, the year of Mandela's capture, also marked secret, the agency pinpoints Mandela as the head of the African National Congress guerrilla movement and is clearly aware that Mandela was no longer in South Africa. This is the first piece of evidence that the CIA was tracking Mandela and knew he was out of the country.
According to the new revelations, the CIA helped to identify Mandela and blow his cover, leading to his arrest by the apartheid regime back in 1962. Mandela was subsequently imprisoned for 27 years for standing up for the civil rights of black citizens in South Africa. He received several top awards, including a Nobel Peace Prize for his role in ending apartheid. Mandela was elected as South Africa's first democratic president in 1994. In a written statement, the CIA declined to confirm or deny the allegations that it was involved in Mandela's arrest in 1962. We spoke to a Mandela Party Executive Committee member who claims the CIA was constantly trying to stop Mandela from liberating the black people of South Africa.
We actually are not surprised. I was not surprised at all, because we all know that the United States Central Intelligence Agency has played a very active role in combating the struggle against colonialism and apartheid, particularly in South Africa and on the African continent, in Latin America, in Asia, and in other countries. What I would have been surprised about is their not involvement. And it's quite clear from the article that even when questions are asked to the CIA, the American Congress tried to protect them, to ensure that they don't provide adequate answers to explain their involvement in the arrest of Mr. Mandela. And so my suspicion is that the legal evidence that is there proves their involvement, and their evasiveness actually proves that they were involved and they are trying to hide that information. People of South Africa deserve to know not only about those who were involved in the arrest of Mr. Mandela, but about the involvement of foreign countries in supporting and buttressing the apartheid system. It was a brutal system that lasted for far too long, and it was a system that was completely unnecessary, that resulted in unnecessary deaths and mayhem in our country.